up the score yet again by 8 points. Reeds got out of it relatively quickly, though, so we'll see how Reeds can bounce back. It's 18-2. William, how do you think the game's going to go from here on out?
Well, our offense, they kind of came together there at the end. So I think if we can just continue to what we were doing at the end there, we can put it on them again, and we can hopefully keep them from run ruling us. And how much do we need? We need 2 more points to keep them from run ruling us this inning or the next inning. So hopefully we can do that and prevent them from doing anything. And then we can, of course, get them off. Hopefully the goal here is just to make the comeback.
Yeah.
But hopefully our offense can do a little something.
Just to keep the game rolling, I mean, Clever's a hard-nosed team. I mean, you go out there with them on defense, I mean, you're not going to score as much as, they did against us. I mean, you saw it in that first inning. We let up 10, we came back with 2 of our own. That's not going to cut it. You have to get back into this game if you want any morale boost at this point.
Yeah, definitely. We kind of had momentum there going at the end, but then it immediately switched right back.
And here we go. The home, I believe that's Lex Weber at the base. Yep. To the bag she goes, and she's going to be out.
Not exactly what you want to see there for your first inning.
Yeah,
your first
at-bat coming off an injury. But you know what? She swung at that first pitch. That's what counts. She had the confidence. She had that ego to swing first pitch. It didn't work out for her. She chopped at it. But nonetheless, she got contact, and she ran the base. That's definitely a good sign.
Definitely.
If you're a Wolves fan.
Especially. So we continue it here.
Down the middle.
1-1's your count.
Strike 1. That's number 9, Trinity Clevenger. Playing that. She's not playing on defense today, but she is that extra batter for the Wolves today.
As the count is now 2-1. Continue it here.
Down the pipe yet again, 2-2 the count. Now it's decision time for Clevenger at the plate.
We continue it here. See if she can hit it, and she does.
Hit into the outfield, it's going to go foul.
Unfortunately, it was a foul there, and the wind picks up here too, so.
Wind coming back for us yet again as well.
Doing our best.
Here we go, 2-2 count. Clevenger battled out that last pitch, and outside, full count.
Full count, as he said. So we go here, 3-2. See what happens.
Here we go, full count pitch. Slides over the head into the outfield.
She's going to get there. She's going to go for second base.
For 2. She's going to be safe at the bag.
Great.
The play was off balance and off target, and she's going to roll in safe at second. That was Clevenger.
Great job from Clevenger.
Able to get contact on that on a full count pitch.
On a full count, too. If one picks up yet again.
That one in for a ball. Up to bat now is Grace Johnson playing that center field part.
Continue it here.
That one's up in the air. Pop up.
Caught.
And she didn't get back to the bag in time. Double play. And Clever is coming off the field. We'll be right back to talk more about it after this short commercial break. Welcome back to our Schools TV, ladies and gentlemen. Here for the start of the third inning. Clever having a chance to run rule the Wolves and make it a short game. Again, we apologize for the past technical difficulties. Our generator did kind of give out on us. It didn't have enough fuel to keep going, and you can expect how that went. All of our power went out, stream went out, but we're back for the third inning and here to see how this Wolves defense plays up to this point. They're tired. Lee is still on the mound, or no, Lee's not on the mound. Lee will move to that second base position. Skidmore coming in at pitcher. So we'll see how she does to start out the inning. Down in the dirt, 1-0 count.
The ball happens there.
Chopped down the line and fouled.
Count 1-1.
1-1 count for the start of the third. Down and in for a ball. 2-1 pitch now coming up.
Here
The
we
pitch,
go.
the swing, and it's belted into deep outfield towards the wall in the gap. Weber gets it in.
They missed.
Holds the runner at second. What a barrel there by the clever batter.
Indeed. We continue here. A double base. I do believe it's called a two-play. It's not my bad.
In there for strike number 1. 0-1 count now. Now it's chopped down. Reynolds missed the play. One run comes across, makes it 19-2. And we're going to continue here at the softball park. Update on the boys game. They're currently in the second inning. 2-2 score. The count currently 1-2 with one out.
Yep.
So it looks like that game might be going into extra innings as that pitch is out and away. 1-0 count to start this at bat here.
1-0 count, as he said. 0 outs. The top of the third, your score is 19-2. Not the bestest of score, and just generally everything for the Wolves.
That last pitch in for a strike. One pitch. Down and out for ball number 2. 2-1 count now. Hit off a foul ball outside the park. Not able again at 2-2 count.
A 2-2 count, as I believe Keaston said. We continue here. That will change to a full count.
Down, no steal attempt. Full count here now for the clever.
Unfortunately, not like they need to. Here we go.
Full count pitch down. Good eye.
Ball, base on ball.
Yep, base runner goes to first. Runners now at second and first. One in scoring opportunity.
Indeed. So we continue it here. 0 outs.
Oh, that one almost got her. It did get her. hit by pitch. Advances to first. That one did not feel good. Hit her right on the elbow.
Not what you want to see.
Yeah, definitely not. As now it's runners at all bases. Full bases here. We'll see if we see a grand slam opportunity. We do have a grand slam opportunity. We'll just see if we get it.
Indeed. As we continue here, 0 outs too.
Here we go. Oh, pitch. Check swing up high. Good eye there for Clever.
Indeed.
As hearing a lot of commotion from the baseball field as we now have a lead. Clever has taken the lead in the 6th inning, top of the 6th. 4-2 is the score for your boys baseball team.
I don't think
Reed's
good
up next,
either.
guy come back. Up high, no steal attempt. 2-1 count now.
Indeed. If they get out, if they strike out,
Outside, good eye. 3-1 count now.
hey, if they get a base ball, here we go.
Down low, good eye. And a runner comes across 20-2. Now your score in the 3rd inning.
Not the best. Pitching today
Still-
has not been a strong suit for the Wolves.
Yeah, definitely gotta look at that coming into the next game.
And yeah,
22 the score. Full bases down. Couldn't field it cleanly again.
as a
And
they get
had
one home.
2 cross the plate there.
22-2 is your score.
Yeah. Clever is up by 2.
You mean 20?
They've scored. Yeah, sorry. Clever has scored 4 runs this inning alone as that one is belted into center field. Couldn't field it cleanly.
As it is now. Still 22?
I believe base runners just advanced. Nobody has scored just yet on that last at bat. 22-2 still the score as we get a rally to the mound. We'll see if we get a change in pitching here.
Yeah.
And it looks like it.
Continue here.
Nope, we still have we just had a couple substitutions in the outfield.
Not much change for the, or no change for the pitcher.
Yeah, no change for a pitcher, but Lee, and that's number 21, Courtney Stice, now at that right field position. Lee in center,
Yeah.
and I believe, I don't know who's over there at that left field position, but I know it's not Lex Weber.
Yeah.
Skidmore still at pitcher, Johnson at first. Number 5, Ferrucci is in at second. Heavy wind coming down now.
Extremely trying to take cover here for it, so you guys can hear us at least a little bit. We do apologize for the wind and all technical difficulties we've had so far throughout this stream, but please do bear with us, as that one is belted.
into the gap, And we'll have a couple runs score here. One goes across, two come across, and runners hold at second and third.
Indeed.
24-2 in your third inning.
The game still hasn't been called.
Yeah, you gotta wonder when this massacre will stop.
Yeah.
I hate to put it like that because, you know, I'm not clearly biased for Reed Spring, but I do like Reed Spring a little bit. I mean, I go to this school.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a massacre right now. It's an absolute bloodbath. going on.
It's pretty bad for Reeds, and you probably, if I was, as a Reed Spring student, I kind of wanted to stop it. And probably if you're one of the players, you also want to just stop the game how
We're
it
being
is.
really hateful right now. Maybe we should stop.
Probably. Also, Jinx showed me a soda.
All right. Shush. Still got a pause in play here. I believe the clever coach is talking to the umpire right now. I don't know what about. I wish I could tell you.
Honestly, I'm just as clueless as a lot of people seem to be.
That one is belted in the center, and
God.
caught Lee with a great grab. Could not get it back to second, and we have a steal at home. She is out.
Double play right there. Now they just need,
2 outs now in the inning for the Wolves. Looking like maybe they can get out of it. Maybe.
Indeed.
Just maybe.
They just need one more out, and they can finally end this inning.
Yeah, that was a great double play by the Wolves. Lee with a great catch. Not a great throw back in, but caught her at the bag nonetheless. Or at home, sorry.
Yeah. Way
up.
too high.
I'll say it is a absolutely full parking lot
It is.
at the ballpark. Oh, and that one gets fired. Fielded. And I don't know exactly what's going on here.
Was it an out?
I think we're going to switch over because the Wolves got mercy ruled in that inning. I don't know exactly why though.
Me neither.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I do know that Clever is coming out onto the field and the Wolves are going to bat. Did they get the last out? I don't know.
I don't think so. But it very much so could have happened. I was trying
Oh, yeah.
to cover for the win. Spiderweb somehow. Continue the game here. Chastain comes out here.
Grace Chastain now up to bat for the Wolves. Good strike there. 0-1 count now.
Yep.
Down low, 1-1 count now. Ooh, that one good hit and not able to catch it as the route keeps going. And next up to bat is Miss Emma Vance, the lone senior on the squad. Let's see if she can put any might into this one.
Indeed. So we get it going here. Bottom third, 24-2 is your score, sadly.
Bunting attempt. Straight to the bag, advances. Chastain to second, however. 1 out now. At the bottom of the third. I'm pretty sure, and don't quote me on this, I'm pretty sure if the Wolves don't get a certain amount of runs, they will lose. This will be the last inning.
I do believe so as well. Great read
Eye
there.
and out. Good eye there from Miss Vance. 1-0 count. That one's crushed. Could not field it correctly.
Clevenger gets on base.
Yep, we got 2 base runners, both at the corners here.
Continue here. We continue
That
here.
one is
Hit.
up, popped up near the foul line. Could not get it. It's going to stay foul. 0-1 count. That was Clevenger up to bat. Last time she was up. Or sorry, no, that's Lee up to bat.
I think you're one. Yeah, I think you're one behind. Wind is picking up once again.
Yeah, it's ferocious out here. We hope it's not going to be like this next game, as that one is popped up and caught.
What a catch.
Base runners decide not to tag up.
Wind definitely picks up there.
2 outs now. Skidmore back up to the plate here. Believe there's more than 1 out. There's 2 outs. That one is hit high. Foul. And that was the end of the inning. And that will be the end of the game. Your score 24-2 Wolves. A very crushing loss here at the softball park. We will be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, for baseball versus Crane. We'll see you then.